Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big Dreams. Welcome back to the channel. Before we carry on any further with this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, and most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe and hit that post notification bell. Say that to all. We is back with another banging video, back with another reaction video, man. And today we are reacting to Lil Tim on finding out he killed King Von. If he didn't attack Quando, he'd still be alive. Part 7, DJ Vlad, Vladtv. Whatever you want to refer to it as, we finna dig in here and see what's going on. I'm not going to make the opening of this video too long. All I ask is that y'all smash that like button so this video can rank higher in the algorithm. Go crazy in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to. And if you're watching me and you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. That's all I ask. We finna go ahead and dig in, man.
Okay. So now you're shot, you're bleeding on the ground. And since you're shot in the legs, are you able to walk at all or no?
Nah, my left leg didn't really get shot. And then I didn't even know I got shot in the ass until I got to the hospital the next morning and stuff like that. But I knew I got shot in the hip because I felt that. So my right hip, I wasn't walking on that. Like, I pulled myself up from the back of the truck. Like, I pulled myself up and I really, like, limped back to the door on my left leg because my left leg wasn't hurting.
Okay, so did you drive yourself to the hospital or did Quando drive you?
It was both. I'm the one who pulled off. Like, I was telling Quando to get in the car because there was so much going on. I know, like, gun jam, I'm injured. Ain't not too much I really could do to help you still. So it's like, ain't no reason for us to sit here. And then my other partner, I don't know where he was at. So it's like, I was telling Quando, so we might get in the car, we might go. Because there ain't too much we could do. No reason to be just standing here looking stupid. But, like, I'm the one who pulled off. But by me, like, leaving the scene and stuff like that, I eventually started losing energy, I guess, from bleeding out and stuff. So he eventually helped me start driving.
Right. Okay, so you guys go to the hospital.
Right.
Do you go into surgery at that point?
Yeah, like, when we first get there, the doors was locked. The lady wouldn't let us in. She panicking and inside. We still standing outside. I think that's why he went on live, because he was trying to say, like, he was going to get a lawsuit or something just in case. But anyway, lady was panicking inside the hospital. Finally, she ran off and got a key and came back and unlocked the door. Because she said she wasn't supposed to unlock the door because of COVID and stuff like that. It was a lady out there outside who helped me get to the door, too. I swear I don't know who she is. I would like someone to let me know, though, who she is. But I don't know who she is or her name. I kind of remember. In fact, I know she was a brown-skinned lady. But I don't kind of remember. There was so much going on, though. But she helped me get to the door, too, though. Like, a lady who don't even work in the hospital. She was standing outside telling me, like, I'm going to be good and stuff like that. But anyway, like, when they took us, it took them like 5-10 minutes just to come from the back, just to come get me with a wheelchair and stuff. But eventually they ended up cutting all my clothes off, and you know, they put the little stuff on your nose and stuff and all that type stuff. But I guess I went straight into surgery after that, though, I guess, because you know they put you to sleep.
Okay, so you get taken to the hospital. King Von gets taken to the same hospital. And apparently he was alive on the way to the hospital, but by the time he gets to the hospital and goes into surgery, he ends up dying. Are you aware that the guy you just shot is in the same place that you are?
Hey man, let me say this real quick.
I got there.
I respect Buddy due to the simple fact that you on Vlad TV talking about this whole situation from detail to detail, bro. I'm just basically saying how I am, bro. If I was him, I would not have hopped on Vlad's YouTube and did that interview. Due to the simple fact, bro, the feds got dirt, man, for getting get back on Quando Rondo, who was the initial target for him, but they ended up killing Lil Pop instead. I would not be talking about this situation if I was him right now, bro. I don't know what investigation or I don't know what they did back then around that time when Von got shot and all that. I don't know what they did, bro. But just me and how I think In my mindset, I would not be on Vlad TV talking about this, bro, considering Dirk is in federal custody. Ain't no telling what the feds can do, bro. They on the internet, they watching, they keeping up with this stuff, mainly because they need every single ass detail, bro, to nail that man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he wrong for chasing his bag, doing what he do. I'm not saying that he wrong, bro. Just me personally, I would not get on there and talk about that. And two, bro, you don't know what kind of fire you getting yourself into. It might be some folks in Chicago looking at this right now. Von Mama might be looking at this right now. Von people might be looking at this right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying but he's scared. I ain't saying he's soft. I ain't saying he none of that, bro. That's just me and stuff that'll cross my mind. That's my unpopular opinion on just me and how I would move in general. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have the confidence to get on camera and talk about this. So I respect him highly for even wanting to talk about this situation. I can't even lie to you.
Before them. Oh, I got there before them, so I don't even know that. I don't really find this out till the next morning when I wake up. When a nurse tell me, like, it's a lot of people who came here last night. It's a few who didn't survive. You blessed. You did survive and stuff like that.
When you found out that King Von died, how'd you feel?
At that moment, I still didn't know exactly who he was. I just knew, like, they were saying, like, someone had died. So, and then it's like they had me in custody. So it's like I couldn't even see the TV and stuff. So I really don't know who they talking about. I just know they kept saying some rapper came in here last night and died. So I really didn't know who they actually was talking about. So, but in my mind, when I'm waking up, I know what happened last night. But in my mind, I just know, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn. If Brian did that stupid shit last night, his ass still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, a nigga ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespectful shit to, like, his mama saying fuck him and shit like that. Because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type shit. Like, I ain't on that type of shit. I'm a humble person. But it's like,
I respect that.
At the end of the day, if they ain't never popped that shit off, that shit would have never happened like that.
I respect it.
I agree.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it, bro. And let me go ahead and start off by saying this. Everybody who click on this video, I ain't even got to explain King Von. Y'all knew who he was. Y'all know how he was, bro. I'm sure everybody in the scene interviews of people explaining King Von and how dangerous he was. I ain't got to sit up here and spill no cup of tea on that. Everybody know what kind of person Von was. If that was his true intention to stick up for his little brother, protect his little brother, on top of that, protect himself, he did what he had to do, man. And no disrespect towards nobody. I'm just being honest, bro. Especially knowing his history, who he is on the inside, his mindset. I'm talking about Von when I say this, bro. Knowing what kind of person he is, bro. If it hadn't went that way, Quando probably wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what would have happened. Ain't no telling what would have happened, bro. And I'm not really going to dig too deep into it, bro. But because I already know, man, that Von talking all this gets serious. And I'm not trying to put myself in no smoke, man. But, bro, if that was his true motive, man, you honestly can't do nothing but respect it. He was trying to protect his people. The same way anybody else would, bro. If you around your people, and somebody come at you and they talking gun talk, bro, like, you gotta do what you gotta do to protect not only your people, but yourself, man. Being straight up honest, bro. Like, for real. I respect him for talking about it. And I respect him for like how he carry himself. It ain't no bragging type of thing, bro, because don't nobody do what they gotta do in a self-defense situation and be like, yeah, I did this, I did that, bro. No. The average person don't do that. And I respect him for still having respect, even when he don't have to, bro. I respect him for still having respect. Real
a
talk.
lot of people actually compare this to the Tupac situation, where Pac went and jumped on somebody on a crip that he should have put his hands on, and shortly afterwards they go back and they end up killing him. Do you see comparisons to your situation and what happened to Pac?
Yeah, not 100%, but pieces. Yeah.
Because it didn't happen right away. It happened a few hours later.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the same result.
Yeah.
Someone jumps on someone they shouldn't jump on, and that person, along with his crew, retaliate, which ends up, in the demise of the person who did it. If Pac never jumped on Orlando, he'd be doing movies right now and albums.
What was the reason Pac did it, though?
Oh, I can tell you that. I know this story inside and out. So what happened was...
You can't compare Pac with this because, man, you got to look into the history of Diddy to even look at what happened to Pac and why it happened, this, that, and the third. Pac had his own stuff going on, man, but it's so much being said about Diddy and him setting up Biggie and setting up Tupac, man. To be honest, I don't know what to believe when it comes to that situation because there's so much being said. If that's really what happened, then yeah, you mess with somebody and they ended up doing what they had to do. Yeah, cool. But that Tupac situation, bro, that's a little bit more deeper to even think about right there. That's like a mystery movie that has a lot of plot twists in it and you got to try to figure it out and come up with the actual answer as you watching the movie, bro. Like, they still ain't solved Tupac murder to this day. So I don't even know if that's a situation you can use in comparison here.
A beef that was happening between Death Row and Bad Boy. And the rumor was that Diddy had put a bounty on Death Row chains. So a guy was at the mall in Compton and a bunch of Southside Crips jumped on him and tried to take his chain. Right? Whether they took it or not is a little bit of a fuzzy story. But what happened was that night at the casino, the guy who got jumped saw Orlando, who jumped him. And
and he went back and told Suge and Pac, and then they had when they acted. Yep.
And Pac instantly went after that guy, Orlando, and attacked him.
Not saying Pac was in it, right? But Pac wanted to be there for his guy.
Right.
Not saying it's the right thing to do, but I'm just saying he wanted to be there for his guy.
Right.
See, that's why I say it has some similarities and some not, because it's like, it's like Quando ain't did nothing.
I agree. It's not a apples to apples.
Yeah.
Certain parts of it. You're right. Pac wanted to be there for his guy, but also he had people to handle that for him. He didn't have to do it himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But then again, too, bro, something to take away from that Tupac situation, man, it's like, Pac was already an outstanding person as is. He didn't fear nothing. And if I'm being honest, it's never the right thing to do. But at the end of the day, like, the motive is loyalty. And in situations like that, everybody has different ways of showing loyalty. And the type of code and morals that Death Row stood on then, bro, if Tupac hadn't did what he did, imagine how that would have made him look. You know what I'm saying? If Buddy had came back, like, hey, man, I seen the nigga over there that jumped me, took my chain off my neck, this, that, and the third. If he ain't stepped, imagine how that would have made him look, bro. Like, they already had their code and morals and all that established. Like, you mess with one, you mess with all, bro. And I'm sure that don't just apply to him. that don't apply to Lil Tim and Quando, bro. That probably apply to everybody, bro. It's something as simple as if somebody put their hands on one of your siblings or they try to jump one of your siblings, or one of your siblings get jumped and they come back and tell you, man, they jumped me on the corner, bro, this, that, and the third. You finna go ride for your sibling. It's just a moral, bro. Like, you look out for the people that love you. You look out for who look out for you, basically, bro, if I'm being honest, to keep it in shorter words. But, man, listen, y'all let me know what y'all think. This is the end of the video. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Most importantly, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that post notification bell. Set it to all. All social media links will be in the description. The link to the previous reaction video will be there as well. Follow me on all my social medias. Click the link to the previous reaction video and watch that whole video after you watch this whole video, man. I'm still partnered with Sean Armour. All that info will be in the description. Y'all disregard it. The website is still down. I'm going to let y'all know when it's back up and running, but that's besides the point. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for showing me love back. And we out this thing, man, for real.